Hey folks, Mick here. I know it's been a while. I've been getting ready for a massive move. As you can see behind me, everything is essentially packed up at this point. I am moving basically halfway across the country, so it's a large endeavor. I've been working at it for the past 9, 10 days while still working a full-time job, and then while also still programming the website and the game in the late evenings, as well as helping out projects like Rosenbridge with just a couple UI things and some other minor coding efforts and a bunch of other stuff I won't bore you with. But that said, I want to just have some fun today and open up a large amount of packs with all of you. Um, just one caveat there to keep in mind. I actually bought these packs from a community member, did not buy these packs from my own sale. As you know, Blitz has an incredibly high amount of integrity, and I will keep that integrity even for silly stuff like this. Also worth mentioning, if you haven't checked out the collectibles page, make sure to check it out. It's pretty cool. You can use the arrow keys now to look through your cards, and there's all this cool filtering functionality that helps you like determine which cards you have multiple of and which ones you don't, and you can sort and do all sorts of fun things. So it's really neat, and I think folks have appreciated it. Very close to launching the Sky Harbor integration. If you haven't supported their fundraiser yet, please go do that. All right, that said, I've already purchased packs here, and IPFS has been acting up lately pretty bad. So if you guys come in here and you see like this image appearing, it's because the IPFS rate limits are just really janky right now. I think we're just going to hard set these pack images here in the future. But that being said, you might get lucky, it might load. This just shows the pack image. I've already bought a bunch of packs. One thing to mention about that is you all have noticed that again the price of the pack stays pegged to $5. So as ERG goes down, of course, it costs more ERG per pack. But as ERG goes up, you can essentially buy more packs with the same amount of ERG that you already have. So that being said, let's move into open packs here. And hopefully these images load just fine. It's very strange on that page. They act up from time to time. But here we see, looking good. I have about 30 packs to open. I guess I'm just going to select all here, open, select it, confirm, open. Make sure this is my right wallet that I want them to go to. It is. Ergo is a smooth machine. Look at that. Boom. And then we'll come back here in, I don't know, a couple minutes and we'll open some packs. All right. It looks like our 30 or so packs have come through. Let's, I guess, start with the uncommons. Check it out. Fun fact, you can skip loading animation if you just click through it like I did. We'll let it play a couple times. Not too bad. Legendary and a rare. So remember, this is with the adjusted pack rarities as well, where we tune down the number of legendaries that you're able to use. And that was mainly because that was never intended. It was never intended to be that high. So sort of your early contributors got to experience a little bit of an uptick in rarity for a brief amount of time. But that rarity adjustment has already shown some fruit and has started to correct the amount of cards we want in the game for each type. And as a reminder, you can click this little link here and be taken directly to where you can verify some of that stuff for yourself. All right, let's see. Now, see, this is what we would expect. Oh, that's a big one right there. That's an upper legendary. Sweet. Now we would expect most of these cards to be uncommon. That's sort of how the new rarity logic works, right? So I would hope that we see mostly uncommon cards, and then sprinkled throughout there we see, a spread of some legendaries and rares and commons. So far, we're doing really well. I love Cosmic Veil Weaver. That's gotta be like one of my favorite cards. Let's see. Siren's Lure is pretty dope. Another legendary. Uncommon. So yeah, Siren's Lure is great. Remember, this was drew by Fo, Dandy Block over there. Not too bad for the first 5 packs. Let's keep it going. I need cards. I don't have all the cards unlocked. So trying to get some new pools. So this is a pretty even split. I love Atlanta too. This is I'd say like a more typical uncommon pack for sure. I'm pretty lucky so far. Oh, that's a big one. Jeez. Sweet. Two legendaries, man. I'm taking all of y'all's luck. This is great. Another Atlanta Shade Blade. Pretty basic pack. Land Fury. He's pretty cool too. Almost all uncommons on that one. Now we're moving on to the common packs. Sound effect is a little different depending on the pack type. So the common packs and the uncommon packs and the rare packs all have different sounds. So this is a very typical common pack, mostly common cards, which is actually what I need the most of. So I'm hoping, actually hoping to not get lucky on the common packs. It would be ideal to get as many commons as possible so I can do proper play testing in our community events. Speaking of play testing, we'll probably do another round of that soon. Be on the lookout. We had to cancel our last one just due to some miscommunication between me and my partner Dev. Several uncommons on that one. That's pretty good. It was the intent originally to have like this dissolve effect over top of the cards. If you notice, we don't have that because it was a little bit too difficult to make in before launch. So instead, we just have this little back of card sort of black fade to the card art, which is fine. The dissolve is really cool, so hopefully we'll be able to get that implemented at some point. Lots of the merfolk in this one. I'm excited to get to the rare pack. That's good. Those are some uncommons I don't, or some commons I don't have. Nice. Duskbud is also one of my favorites. I just think it's such a cute little card. Some commons here. Good, up and that one. Fire Sprite's like a fan favorite as well. We made buttons of Fire Sprite and gave them away at a common. Glyphine. Ooh, Void King. Wow. Wow, that's wild. That's like a, what is it, like a 1% chance or something like that, or even less for an upper legendary? Oh, well. Oh, shit. That's because, oops, that's because, I think I skipped it. Oh, let's see. I think I went, yeah, it's because we got to the rares. I was like, wow, did we get an upper legendary in a common pack? That would have been sick. No, we're not. We also skipped the pack. Got Nase Tari, that's awesome. Three rares, uncommon. This is what, a legendary pack really should look like. Should all be all your top tier cards. Let's listen to the sound effect of this one. See, a little bit different, right? A little bit of a different feel to it. That's pretty sick. Two Mechanomes. Well, yeah, two Mechanomes, a Dandy Block, two. Very good. Let's keep it going. Only a few more. Another Danny Block. Jack is so sick. We just got all the field cards. That's pretty sweet. Jack is pretty awesome. Here's one of the first card arts we did, actually. A bunch of rares in that one. It's fine. I don't have any of the rares either. Sick. Margot, I mean, Margot's what you want to try to find, right? Margot's the one, I think she's worth the most right now. She's selling for like $20 for the first few weeks. I thought that was pretty wild. There's only a couple hundred of those cards out there, so I mean, if Blitz ever does pop off, it's going to be really, really hard to get some of these cards. It has me a little worried, actually. We do plan to do eventually an uncommon set, but only, not an uncommon set, sorry, unlimited set. Only, though, if the demand indicates that it'd be necessary, so it's not like you're going to print a bunch of cards for no reason. That was a great pool. Mr. Silas is pretty sick, too. There's almost all legendaries in that one. Void King, of course, is a lot of people's favorite. Pretty mid-pack. Red Queen's sick, though. And I think we're at our last one. And we end it with another Margot. You can't be too upset about that. So let's go to... I love this collectibles page. Nice. That all worked as expected. Definitely flushed out a large number of my cards. See, now this is pretty cool. I can go to duplicates, count most to least. And now I know sort of like what I would want to trade potentially for other cards. 3 Margos, that's 6. And then, if you want to, of course, sell something, you could click these buttons and be taken to the, for example, the Blitz page or, the auction house page for Blitz on both of their websites. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Well, I hope that was fun. It was fun for me. I've been waiting to do this for like 2 weeks. I've just been holding on to these packs. So good luck to you if you open some packs. Your support's always appreciated. Blitz will continue to build no matter what happens to the price. So thank you for your support. And we look forward to showing you more of what we have very soon. See ya.